Well, I don't know then. That's a donut.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
everybody. Welcome to
Go ahead.
Astronaut Lounge. We've got Neil freaking Diamond Hands drawing a NFT live from his collection, Deez Doughnutz.
That's right.
Neil, you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure.
And tell people about this collection, this project.
You got it, man. What's up, guys? I'm Neil frickin' Diamond Hands. I've been an NFT/digital artist creator in the space for like a year and a half now.
And he draws NFTs. He's an awesome artist. I'll let him explain the rest.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I'm here. Can you hear me? Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So I've been doing NFTs basically only as service for tokens and coins.
Can you guys hear Neil? I can't hear him.
They can hear me, I think.
We can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear Neil perfect.
Awesome.
I don't think Poppa. Okay. Well, just tell Poppa I'm going to continue talking if you guys can.
Yeah, I'll do him. Don't worry, brother.
I've been doing it basically all as a service for tokens and coins, and that's been great and stuff. So been doing that for a year and a half now. Still doing a bunch, which is super fun. But I wanted to release my own collection, just simply as art of Deez Doughnutz. I came up with this concept of a donut, a full body donut, to make an NFT series collection. And I figured I'd start doing one-of-one drawn live on VC to give out to communities, just to kind of spread the word about them and have people jump in my club. You can jump in my club. It's in the pin chat in Astronaut Lounge, where you get updates on what's going on with the collection. But it's a pretty simple collection. I'm just doing it basically as art. There is going to be a couple of things where I think 3 people who mint them, 3 lucky winners, will get an actual figurine, a 3D printed figurine of the Deez Doughnutz. And it'll come in a little Happy Meal box or a little pink donut box. I'm going to do a whole mail it out to the winners kind of thing. But I'm super stoked on it. I just started as a silly little doodle, and I figured why not just release it to people who are a fan of my art, and they can collect it and trade it amongst themselves. So basically, these are a bunch of fucking layers I have to get rid of, because this was the last custom one I did for Pure Coin, which is super fun too. We did like an 80s, a 90s dude, and a fanny pack and a Walkman. So I'm just taking out all the layers I drew of that, and then start new.
It's the best one.
I do really like it, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, dude, thanks for having me again. That was sick. Just deleting layers really quick. I should have done this before. Let's do the background, though. I already came up with the background. This is the theme. It's V-Day, so very stressful day for men.
All right.
Not if you're single, though. What's up, dude?
Right.
I just gave the whole rundown.
We're
all good. Yeah, I just gave the whole rundown, and I'm gonna just start doing I'm gonna do a fucking Cupid donut.
Nice.
It sounds fun. Half of NFT drawing is just organizing. It's a lot of organizing work. So I'm doing layers on top of. So this would be the base layer. If anyone has any questions about NFTs and how to make them, please jump in. Totally open to free speech here. But this is a base layer that I start with, basically, and I draw traits, eyes, mouth, face, whatever, hair, hats, whatever items in his hand, and that's what's the variable between, traits and setting rarity to those traits. So pretty fun. So I always start with the base layer. Go ahead.
Where did you come up with the idea for Deez Doughnutz?
I was on I was on a plane flight and I just wanted to draw like a kind of funny fucking donut. And also, LA has a huge donut donut community. Like they fucking love their donuts here in LA.
LAPD.
Yeah, exactly. The cops love them here.
So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Do you have? Have you been marketing it to around?
No, not at all. No, not at all. This has been the only marketing is just on VCs with like lounges and stuff, which I think is cool. I think we get the just kind of grassroots movement of it, and then I'll figure out marketing later. But still deciding on what kind of DAP and who to go with and all that, but that'll come soon.
So when you mint these NFTs, do you just mint them like on OpenSea or?
Well, that's what I'm deciding now. I think a lot of it, I'm deciding now. I think I definitely want to do it on BSC, which OpenSea offers that, which is cool. And then, but I'll do my own standalone DApp and stuff, and then trade it. Probably OpenSea would be fun to trade it with. So I think that's where I'm leaning on now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you get a lot more exposure on there anyway. So
yeah, I think they do well there. There's a lot of fucking stupid bullshit on there that blows up. So if mine doesn't, I don't know what's wrong with people.
Now,
these NFTs, go ahead.
These NFTs, they're not supposed to be utility based, right? They're just going to.
No, not at all. No, it's just going to be art. I just decided, art's. I don't know, just why not? Like, I don't know. I'm just a big fan of something. Just the worth of it is how it looks and how it's special to you. You know, not earning money, not making it a fucking. Everything has to be a business. You know, that's to me sometimes that's tiring, dude. I got to do a little better.
Man. And if you grow a community, that's the utility in itself. So
exactly. And I don't know if you heard, you might have cut out, but there will be. I have decided that there'll be like 3 winners of random picks on whoever mints gets an actual physical figurine of a Deez Doughnutz. So I'm gonna print up the whole. Did you hear that?
Well, it's in the post that I posted.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. That's good. I forgot about that, but I mean,
will they be edible? Will they be edible?
Oh, dude, good idea. Actually, should I do like a real batch of
or at least scented?
Dude, that'd be funny. I like that. I really want to brand it like a whole fucking fast food thing.
You should.
The edible part might be a little hard to do with shipping.
Plastic edible, for sure.
So I think we should contact Voodoo Donuts in Portland.
I know Voodoo Donuts very well.
You know them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I bet you they would do a lineup. Those people are so fucking hilarious.
You're right. I should hit them up.
They would back your shit right up.
What a good idea. Who's speaking that? Is that AJ?
Yeah, it's me. That's AJ.
Yeah, hi. That's such a good idea. I like those guys too. There's also Friend Donut in LA. That's pretty huge. I think they're called Friend.
I've never been. I don't know that.
Donut Friend. It's called Donut Friend. They do the same kind of thing where each donut is kind of curated. But so Voodoo Donuts is awesome because
here's another thing is I know a lot about donuts and baking stuff. I was a baker for many years. So anyway, please. So here's the other place that you should go to is Top Hat.
Top Hat
in Seattle. Yeah, they do all the donuts and the bunch of their baking stuff for Starbucks, and Starbucks is already getting into NFTs.
Really? This is a good idea. I like it.
All right, I deserve lots of stuff from you when you get all successful.
You want to manage me? You want to do some kind of management thing? I'm open to managers right now. So
all right, I'll manage you.
You're hired. I just think Voodoo would be smart. Voodoo would be smart because they brand each donut. Yeah.
Every donut, yeah.
It's branded. Every donut is a cool idea. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Just let everybody know real quick. I did just take a snapshot of everybody in here. So everybody that's still in here at the end.
Yes.
There will be a random number, which I'm going to take a snapshot of that right now as well. So everybody will get to guess a random number to win this NFT.
Okay. Cool. I like that idea. Random number. We've been doing the wheels for it, but I like number 2.
Yeah,
make the numbers like up to 1 million or something. So
to 1 million.
It'll be challenging.
I'll do
a math equation. Do a quantum math equation.
Find the
make it
variable.
really hard. Yes.
I don't feel like doing math today, and so let's.
I don't feel like doing math any days.
All right, let's. I'm gonna go with the number between. I'm not gonna tell you guys yet.
What color do Cupid eyes have? Cupid's eyes are blue, right? Yeah.
All right. I've got the number and the screenshot of it.
Figured it out?
Yep.
Nice.
So how long have you been drawing for, Neil? Did you get into this as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, I drew more as a kid, as a kid for sure. I got into this literally more so. I was doodling, like I was in a band for a while, and I doodled merch and stuff for us, and like just kind of bullshit. But like getting into NFTs. Like I started as a trader, as an investor, and I was like, oh shit, I can actually make more money, like just, offering it as a service to people. So I really didn't start up drawing again until I got into the crypto space. Besides like doing some merch stuff for a band, but like, yeah, it was more so starting in crypto again.
Yeah.
So it's really dope. It's been fun. It's been super fun to bring out my artistic side now. This is I use just an iPad, and this is Procreate app, if anyone's wondering. It's a $10 app, really simple, and you can create layers on it and make your own collection really easily with it. Super fun.
You gotta know how to draw first.
Well, yeah, technically. Or you can be a degenerate and do some AI art if you'd like.
Oh, I think we've already had that discussion in here once.
Dear God. Yeah, I know. I love it. I love talking shit. I'm not so much a AI art hater, because I think it stems from it takes influence from every artist, So it really does. It pulls from us and our creativity, but the problem is it steals from us. So the way they generate art is it's taking influences from thousand different artists, depending on what prompt word you put in. If you put in like Dolly, or if you put in Frank Miller comic, it's pulling from all that stuff without helping out the actual artist it's influencing. So to me, it's a dangerous thing. It's a very creative. It's a great resource. Ooh, that doesn't work. But it's also killing the artist in a way.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, I can see where you're coming from.
Let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead.
Being devil's advocate, right?
No, I like it. Yeah.
Looking at it from that perspective, okay. So if you're saying that it takes influences, right, and then it generates based on the influences, then what? How do you explain like art that has come before that, like that people have made? Because a lot of art is basically influenced by previous art, right?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, there's. I mean, in the music world, there's samples, right? So many good songs have sampled old songs,
exactly.
and they get credit. Yeah, but they get credit and they get dividends towards that. So I just think that it needs to change. It needs to change to a better, like, I don't know, in my opinion, every single corporate company is going to cut out creatives because they can just generate it now. With all they need is a couple executives calling what they want, and they save millions of dollars each year by cutting out these jobs. And that goes into a whole bigger conversation about how we're going to lose all our jobs. But, but like, what's stopping them from, continuing us if they save money, So I think there needs to be some legalities and some regulations behind it as far as, if they're sampling art to create more art, the original artist needs to be compensated or at least recognized, So
for sure. Yeah, I agree with that.
The AI shit's amazing though.
Yeah, in terms of devil's advocate, I was just talking about like the influences because like a lot of art is inspired by previous art, right? And so
absolutely, 100%, you're right. But
and, at the same time, going off of intellectual property laws and stuff, you really only have to change something like 3 degrees
for it to be legal.
Yeah, for you to be able to use it without infringing on IP.
Right. Should I make him have a diaper, guys, or like, right? Cupids wear diapers,
it's Cupid, so
perfect.
And it's a donut, so maybe a saggy diaper.
No, I was gonna say make sure it's clean.
It's a full diaper. Yeah, that's gross.
Full diaper with hearts coming out of the ass.
One day we'll all be wearing them.
Neil, where's my report?
What? Oh, is that the jazz singer, dude?
Did you screw up and not watch it?
I haven't watched the jazz singer yet, dude. Can you just DM me and say? Can you just DM me to remind me and say, dude, you got to watch this fucking jazz singer, dude? Please send me a DM.
Yo, how about you put that in the main chat so I can watch that shit too, bro?
Yeah. Okay, I will. Is this a safety pin? How he keeps these on? Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, my bad, dude. I've been busy, But I do want to watch a Neil Diamond movie. That sounds amazing.
I think I might have cut out. Neil, you said you were in a band before. What kind of band was it?
Yeah, it was electronic duo band. Toured around the States twice, toured in Europe, had some radio success. It's super fun, man. Super crazy part of my life. And I moved to Los Angeles and I got into basically set production lighting for commercial and stuff, for commercials and short films and some movies. So I do that in a real life job and then this on the side, basically.
Sweet.
But yeah, the band was a crazy part of my life. Okay, what is he holding?
Did you produce your tracks? Are you a producer?
Yeah, I'm a producer, music producer. Yeah. Bro,
let me send you some of my stuff, man. Maybe we can do something.
For sure, always down to hear it. Do you know Splice? Do you know what Splice is?
Sorry, Spice?
Splice.
Oh, Splice. No.
Splice is like a royalty-free sample site where the producers can just download basically free samples, royalty-free samples that creators create, and then use them for their music. And I'm on there. I have 5 or 6 different sample packs that I create musically, and people can use them for the songs. I've heard my samples on some J. Cole records, a Kendrick record. Pretty crazy. Yeah, dude, it's been nuts. It's been really cool to do these sample packs. Yeah. So if you're a producer, DM me and I'll send you my packs.
No, I write. I write some songs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Singer-songwriter stuff?
Yeah. Just some stuff. But yeah, dude. Actually, last year, like in the end of last year, I was listening to a lot of Cole and Kendrick. Actually, I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller recently.
A lot of what? Did you say Mac Miller?
Yeah, Mac Miller.
Recently, yeah. Mac Miller, of course. Yeah, fantastic. Gone too soon, man.
Yeah, man.
Are you a rapper?
No, dude. No. I write guitar. I write acoustic music.
He's a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
That's great, man. It's fun. Yeah, I got signed to a publishing label and did the whole writing songs for other artists, major label artists and stuff. And we had I did a couple UK sessions. I went over to London and wrote with it's basically London's Eminem called, his name's Professor Green. I don't know if any UK heads know him, but that was fun as fuck too. But I don't do so much music stuff anymore because it's hard to pay the bills with music, man. It really is.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just a passion thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So, when you first got into NFTs, you said you just started as an NFT trader. What would you say? No, sorry, not an NFT trader, just a crypto trader, just a shitcoin trader first. Yeah, I did not do much NFT trading. But yeah, continue. All right, well, I guess that kind of cuts that question out. I was going to say, what was your most profitable trade on an NFT? But what would you say it takes to create a successful NFT project, especially one just based, around the art?
I mean, the better the art and the bigger the community, the more successful it is. So I think if it's all about community and how popular the artist is, really, ultimately, obviously you have corporate ones that blow the fuck up just because they're always going to be worth something. But I don't know. It depends. It really depends on artist presence and utility for sure, because most people who trade NFTs are all about that and making rewards and staking and all this stuff. But to me, I'm a real simple dude. I like just art for art. If the art collector buys it, that's and loves it for how it looks, not just what he can profit off of it. Even better, These wings should be white. Yeah,
I never really understood the people paying $1 million for a pixelated cyberpunk. But...
Right. Well, you can look at it like this. It's the first of its kind. That's why. So it's like just because it's the OG, right? So the first thing ever, it's like the first.
Which is funny because they were originally like a honeypot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first series. Yeah, the first series.
Pixelpunks or whatever.
People couldn't, when they sold them, the funds got reverted. And
no shit. Really?
Yeah, I think they just fixed that maybe last year or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it. I don't get the reason why people spend fucking money on it. But people spend ridiculous money on physical art that looks like complete garbage.
Right.
I remember the dude who duct taped a banana to the wall and got, I don't know how much it was sold at Art Basel or whatever. Have you heard of that?
No, I didn't.
Dude duct taped a banana at an art museum or at Art Basel in Miami, which is like the biggest art fucking conference thing or whatever, art museum show. And he fucking sold it for some crazy millions of dollars, dude. A fucking banana taped to the wall. It's like, it's so silly, but people talk about it. People will always talk about it. So you have a part of kind of weird history with it. I can't explain it. I can't explain why that's.
They attach their own little existential meaning to it, and run
exactly.
with a rotten banana on a fucking wall. That's crazy.
Trust me, dude. I can't stand some art freaks who are like describe art in the stupidest ways. Like, it's just silly, dude. Wait, where'd that come from? Hey, skinny little. Oh, he's got to hold an arrow. That's right. He has a bow. Yeah, if everyone in here, if you guys could join my club, that'd be awesome. You'll have updates on this Deez Doughnutz collection, and it's a fun time. So jump on in if you could. I don't have a real ETA on the collection on the launch for it. I'm still getting back-end stuff and front-end stuff figured out, but it'll be sooner than later, I think.
So you said you were thinking about doing these on BSC. Have you thought about what possibly the mint price could be?
I haven't really gone over it. I mean, I think it's going to be a collection of, I'm thinking just 200. So the price would be, I mean, I want to make them super affordable. I want to make them cheap. This is just for fun. It started out just for fun for friends because, I got friends in the crypto space who just like would support, and want art for art and what I do. So it's like, I definitely want to do them for cheap. Yeah. I don't know the specific price, but
for sure. I'd definitely mint a few.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And who knows, if you win the lucky one, you get the figurine. I'm really stoked to do a 3D printed, one, see how they look.
Have you done any like 3D printing or
no? Never done any 3D printing.
Buy a 3D printer, or would you like sub that out?
I'd sub that out. I see there's a couple companies that do great jobs. Like you can submit a 2D image and they'll make it 3D for you if you want. But I'd want to first try to do my own 3D version of this because it's just 2D right now. But so they do 3D image and they'll print it up for you and send you a base model and then you paint it. So I would hand paint 3 of the Deez Doughnutz figurines that we do. So pretty cool.
What this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of like the California raisins.
Oh, nice. They were like the Doo-Wop brothers, huh? Who was saying like, heard it through the grapevine and shit.
You used to be able to. You get the plastic pieces that you could put in the oven.
And bake them. Really?
Yeah. I mean, you bake them, but they like shrink down into the actual like figurine or whatever.
Oh, really? I don't remember that. Mm-hmm. Dude, that's old school, yeah.
It's back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Sure, a lot of people in here don't remember the 80s if they were even around then. I remember making them when I was like, 6 or 7.
Yeah.
They're probably, they were probably made out of all toxic stuff. And
oh yeah, for sure.
I don't think they're around anymore.
Talking about the shrinky dinks?
Oh, shrinky dinks too. I remember those as well.
Shrinky dinks, that's what you call them, yeah.
Easy bake oven. Remember creepy crawlers? Does anyone remember creepy crawlers? You could
creepy crawlers, yeah, man. For sure.
Whenever you can make your gummy bugs. I mean, I probably ate a few of those. I don't know. Were they edible? I guess they were, right?
No, they weren't, dude. They weren't.
No, they weren't. Well, I definitely ate some.
Yeah, that explains everything, dude.
We survived the lead paint chips and everything. So
exactly.
We're the 80s babies were the tough ones.
For sure. Get above, bro. Gotta have Jesus sandals, I think.
I do like how you can, just rotate that whichever way.
Yeah. A lot of it, rotating helps greatly. I mean, if it was physical, I'd be, spinning the paper around and everything. It's just, It's cool you can do it this way. And no smudge marks with digital art. No fucking hand smudging. Which is so annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched. It was Mike Miller and some other of the DC comic artists, DC and Marvel comic artists. They were drawing their own renditions of the Squid Bros NFTs live. And
oh, really?
I actually think the guy that did his on paper was the best.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure. There's just something about texture with physical art, which is awesome, dude. But I mean, if you flip through brushes, so Procreate has I have so many rad brushes. Like you can do real comic booky style. See, they have these dot shaders. Wait, let me see. So you can make it do the comic book, literally the comic book print stuff, which is fun. Maybe I do a comic book NFT collection next or something. But I like it. There's so much you can do with this shit, and you can animate on here. So I could technically animate him.
Oh, that's cool,
dude. I think I'm here. I think I got it. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always down to take suggestions.
I think it looks awesome.
Thanks, man.
So what flavor icing is that on?
That's Simpsons flavor.
Simpsons flavor.
Simpsons flavor donut. I kind of want to give him a little fucking flavor saver. Okay, there it is. Valentine's Day Deez Doughnutz. Let me take out the logo. Whoops, not that.
Awesome. Don't forget to sign it.
I got you. NFDH, baby. All right, there it is, guys. I guess Poppa Stonks will do the competition with the numbers, and then whoever wins, I will send you the NFT. You'd have to send me your BSC wallet, and it takes a little while to get there, but it eventually does. It's in your wallet, but yeah. Thanks for having me, Poppa Stonks. Thanks so much, man. It really means a lot, dude. I appreciate you pushing me. Once again, I'm Neil frickin' Diamond Hands. I do NFT collections for coins and tokens. So hit me up if you need any PFPs or whatever as well. Always down to work. And then this is my collection, my self-released collection called Deez Doughnutz that I'll be hopefully minting soon with you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. So I picked a number. I've got the screenshot already. Between 1 and 100. So the first one to post it in chat will win this NFT.
Sick. How much they just guess once, right? They can't multiple guess, I'm guessing.
No, yeah, they can multiple guess.
Oh wow. Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, just gonna keep using. Yo, this shit looks dope, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Pun intended.
The other ones. Here's the main one. I'll show you guys the main one. This is the original. This is the OG one.
Yeah, I remember seeing this. That's cool, man.
Yeah. I'll show you the other ones we've done.
Mark, what the hell? 7787. You guys are so close. 888. 1 and 100. 1 through 100.
Are you just going to call it out when they win?
Yeah. If
yeah, people are going wild.
Somebody picks it. Oh shit! Wow. Face got it. Face got it. Face
My
got
man.
It.
My man, Face.
It was 68.
Wow. Nice. Very specific. Congrats, Face.
I figured everybody was going to go with 69, so I went under.
Killed it, bro.
Boom. And see, there's where I first put it.
Oh, nice. With the proof.
So it's got the time.
Is that your lucky number, bro?
No.
Is that your number?
No.
No, I just I figured that was going to be the hardest one because it was one off from the one everybody was going to pick.
Right. Yeah, totally. I see what you did there. Congrats, Face.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Sweet. Thanks for having me, guys. I'm going to tune out now. I'll be around if hit me up.
Face, let me know. Let me know the next one of these you're doing somewhere so I can try and win myself one.
Hell yeah, dude. Tomorrow I am doing it with who the fuck am I doing it with? Hold on, let me see.
Is it Shipwreck Cove?
Yeah, I think it is. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, it's Shipwreck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think Blue told me.
Yeah, I'm doing it with Blue, Shipwreck. Yep. I'll be there tomorrow. I think it's 7 p.m. UTC. But
you guys, bro.
This is why I need a manager. Who was it? AJ? AJ's my manager or something. She needs to get on it.
What time is that going to be?
DM me, man. DM me. We'll talk.
I think 7 p.m. UTC, if I'm not mistaken. But just check my group, jump in my club, guys, and you can double check that.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thanks, Poppa. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, man. All right, guys. Have a good day. Happy